Hello, 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 hello. Hope this is doing okay. Everything's going okay, hopefully. Um, yeah, let me get my link. Let me get my link. Let me get my link. Let me do this. Let me do this. I can't wait to effectively just play one of these games every Monday, because that's really what I'm going to be doing until I run out of games that I like the look of. I understand that this might be annoying, but that's what I will be doing. So how is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? I'm going to be playing this Dungeon of the Hinterland. Hindenburg. Yeah, I probably should put that in the thing. I'll put it here. Dungeon of the Hinterberg. Hinterberg? Wait, it's not of the, is it? It's just of. Cool. Lovely little bit of sound that I'm immediately turning down. Don't know what this game's about, I'm being completely honest. But there's a dude with a cool sword on one of the episode things, which is kind of interesting me. It is interesting me? That's not a word. Intriguing me? What am I trying to say? Who knows? Got a cat right here who really wants to sit down on me, but I'm not. I'm moving around too much. But yeah, this game looks cool. Go blimmin' support Jingle Jam. Stop watching me. Just go support Jingle Jam. Just as many of you want to focus on the story, exploration, and puzzles. Don't want combat to be a challenge. I'm not good at puzzles. Can I turn off the puzzles by playing the normal mode? Do you see that grey thing appear on the screen? Yeah, I'll go normal. You don't have to complete a dungeon every day. Find yourself a nice scenic spot and let the afternoon go by. That sounds like my kind of game. No time limit. Screw time limits. Who needs them? When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. Because a witch dwelled there. My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I'm not to be convinced. The cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I miss that. So, first time slaying, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another, short weekends spent on the couch doing nothing but recovering from work stress. Ooh, this is hitting a bit too close to home. Okay. If this is your first time, you must see our spa recently reopened. Why are you ignoring him? And why are you continuing the conversation, driver? That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hindenburg. It does look freaking beautiful. 25 magical dungeons. Right in the middle of the Alps. The media call it an elaborate hoax. That's then a mass hallucination. I call it my new life. But here we are, and this is real. It's even interesting it's even making my cat interested in the whole thing. That's how good it is. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. I should go check in. And I should turn down the blimmin'... Where's the settings? There. Turn down the volume even a bit more, maybe. You can go to 72. You can go to like there. I should have looked around. Oh, that was a textbook error. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every ski holiday I've had as a kid. Welcome to the Hinterberg, Fraulein. Lucia Dorfer? Ah, of course. Room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, you did get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception around the Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. A side effect of the magic. Good. I won't be reading my work emails here. We're still preparing your room, Fraulein Dorfer. Should be about another half an hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you to our beginner dungeon. Great. That sounds great. Let me call tourist info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Klaus will be here. Klaus will be here. It's probably Klaus. Klaus will be waiting for you at the tourist info. Let me mark here his location on your map for you. There he is. It's that guy. Where are we? We are here. Okay. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on short notice. Have a lovely stay. Ah. Okay. Don't tell me what to do. Ah, okay, so it's a fast travel-y thing. Hello, good person. How do I... Hello, good sir, or ma'am, or I guess the other one. Others. I'm sorry. First day, huh? I kinda envy you. Wish I could see all of this for the first time again. You'll want to head to the tourist info. It's right down there. Yeah, I know. I've read about this place in the brochure. Adventurers often hang out here in the evening, trading stories. Wait, so I've got renown, amusement, familiarity, relaxation. And it doesn't seem like I have to keep track of them. It seems like something I can buff or fail at. Can I break into this person's house? No? Okay, fair enough. It's not that kind of game. Ooh, premium weapons. Wait. Don't tell me you're here to get your sleigh on too, yes? The beginner dungeon? Have you been? That place is temperate. The trainer is a massive frown bear, though. Gave me this huge lecture about taking selfies with monsters. Anyway, tourist info, yes? You want to go? You should go. It's just down the road. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's that dude there. Fräulein Lucia, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. Hornbacher? About as famous as an Alpist gets. He used to have a TV segment on unappreciated hiking trails. Any tips on slaying? Anything I should watch out for when slaying? In a minute. Alright, we're going to take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Yes. Crystal. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. The first dungeon is on Empress Cece's Promenade. There's going to be a couple of monsters before we get to the portal. Ready to go in? Yeah! I hope I get a cool... I kind of want to use like an axe, but if I have to stick with a sword, that's fine. I'm one of those people who always wants to come across as being cool and new and interesting. And unique. Listen. Hold on a second, let me give him a better voice. Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here spotting you. Any questions? Are they sentient? What exactly are those monsters? Are they intelligent? Fascinating, aren't they? They always make me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kind of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memories whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you're asking. Cool. Light attack. Yeah, sure. Only light attack is what I'm hearing. Never mind. Nicely done. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, alright? See those blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword, you'll feel the effects immediately. Heavy attack. Only heavy attack. Only heavy attack. Can I jump attack? Word of advice, most first timers just keep wailing on them on these creatures until they pop. Try practicing your dodge while you fight them. It'll be useful down the road. A well-timed dodge can keep you out of the hospital. Got it. Ah! Okay, this is going fine. He's just running away. That feels like sentience. That feels like... I guess it's... I don't know. Very good, Lucia. A lot of new slayers forget how important the basics are once they learn their first magical spell. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them. Excuse me, a spell? Wait, am I swear I could run before. Well, look at this, a treasure chest. Neat! Nice, all mine. What are you waiting for? Go and open it. Oh. Not bad. 500 hinterbucks. Hinterbucks? You don't use euros here? Not for potions, slaying gear and such. Mayor Wagner. Wagner? Wagner. Probably Wagner. Or is it Wagner? I don't know. Has introduced his own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay here. Don't worry, the restaurants will happily take credit cards. Let's move on. The dungeon is right around the corner. So you can't make a living as an adventurer then? This is it. Your first dungeon portal. I'll be right in behind you. You've got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. The exit portal won't activate unless you do. Any questions? What's it like inside? Look, I don't know what you expect me to say. I'm sure you've read the accounts in the magazines. In the end, it's something else. I think it's beautiful and strange. You just make up your own mind, okay? I'll go in. Alright, once you're through, I'll go in as well. I like that we can go in as a group. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Yes. Time? Oh, please don't make this something where I have to actually, like, keep time with stuff. Nah, this is supposed to be cozy. There's no way they do that. If you see warning signs around different areas of Hinterberg, be careful. There could be a tough fight ahead. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the art style. It's so unique. That's something else entirely. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as it could ever be. Ever get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Bench. Nope, can't destroy the bench. Okay, you don't instinctively want to jump. Thank God for the paint that tells me exactly where I'm supposed to go. Lucia! Lucia, here. You alright? This dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet you with you further ahead. This place is also messing with my speech. Ooh, secret. Am I a special little person that for some reason can change the dungeon? Who took this monster tooth out? Can I put it on? Is it gear? No? Is it a other story item? Wait, what was that for a second? I was right here and then something appeared and... No, okay. Wasn't relevant. Bring it on. Targeting. Right, I probably should start doing that. What? Oh. Oh, I've taken damage. There goes my hitless run. There's nothing here? That feels not right. Over here, still haven't found a way to get down to you. I kind of feel like you could traverse literally what you're standing on right now, seeing as you're a professional hiker. There's a couple of jumps ahead, but you'll be able to handle them, no worries. How? You don't know who I am! Whoop. Whoop. That's what it said. It was climb down. Right. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, it's space. Okay. Oh, there's buildings here. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Do you feel that? The ground shaking? This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? Can't let the monsters have it. The heck is that thing? Go on. Go on. Do an attack. Do an attack. Do an attack. Oh. Oh! Come on, come on. Oh, what? Didn't know they could do that. You can't hit me if I'm too fast for you to kill. What? That's a thing. Can I lock onto it? It feels like we're being attacked by... This reminds me of the Mickey Mouse game. Remember that one where, like, ink is the evil enemy? Get what I think it has, like, that rabbit in it as well. Oswald? Oswald? It begins with an O. The Lucky Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky... that sounds right to me, but it sounds right but also slightly wrong. Why is there so much healing here? It makes me worried I'm about to go into a deadly fight. Also, I'm kind of worried that it's not limited to the dungeon. Like, they were appearing outside of the dungeon, which means it could be a literal threat to the world. Maybe? Potentially? Hypothetically? Methodology? I can't think of another IE. Okay, I don't like that thing either. That thing looks scary. That thing looks like it has a ranged attack, but it just be their sword. 80, I'm assuming, kilometers per hour? It wouldn't have been 80 miles per hour. That's insane. And also, I think only my country does that in Europe, but I could be wrong. Hey, that's the guy we just saw. Hey, over here. I can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like those earthquakes one bit. Okay, could you at least shoot your crossbow at, like, any enemies you see? Because I'm convinced we'll see and be ambushed by them soon. What does lifting that do? Holy damn! A minor Krampus? I know what you have to do. Oh, oh, what the hell? No, 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 no. This seems like it's an okay fight. For some reason I just knew that you were going to do an attack then. Okay, bring him on. Oh, it doesn't drop it on your head, eh? Round two. Lucia! Lucia! Get moving right now. Snap out of it. The whole place is coming down. Go, go, go! No, 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 no. I'm running as fast as I can. There is not a sprint button that I know of. No, 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 no. This is not relaxing. This is not cozy. This is not right. This is your stamp book. Your stamp book. The dungeon won't let you out without your stamp. Give me your stamp book now! Hey, we got one! Do you want to save the game manually? Sure. Save game. Well, let's go 3 in honor of Ray. Goodness, Fraulein, you gave us quite a scare. Where am I? Where am I? Your room. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you're fine. I'd let you get settled in, Fraulein. Do call reception if there's anything you need. Wait. I didn't get to ask the other question. And now it's already evening. I've wasted one of my holiday days. Goddamn earthquake. News anchor. And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is a known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons, just over 3 years ago. Major Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier tonight. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we're assessing the situation, but so far, it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me, and I'm running for my life. I need a drink, I need a train ticket, and I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. No, the first one was good. The second one wasn't needed. The third one, no. The evening air is so nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring song of drunk adventurers. How can they go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Well, first day? Yeah, you could say so. I've seen your stare a dozen first-timers. Always say the same thing. This was a mistake. I was looking forward to this. I was so looking forward to my holiday here. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? It brings in the big bucks. That's how. You don't mind if I sit? Didn't have an option. So you were in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. I was running for my life. The whole dungeon came crumbling down. I don't think I've ever been so scared. Yeah, I was up at Doberkorgel. It was quite the shake. You're not the type who thinks they're invincible, and you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly do you think you were going to find here? I was stuck in a rut. Do you ever feel like you've been doing the smart thing all your life and it's been getting you nowhere? Nah, can't say that's me. Me, I just kept hearing about this place and thought, this is the big deal. This is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime, that's huge. I like to be where the huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you, no offense, but you look like you could use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. That's fair. I already have the paid days off. Well, I guess it's never implied they're paid. I still have the days off. I slept deeply tonight. Deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are all about me being me. Me at university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol go on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I felt so rested. I booked this, I paid for this, some part of me thought I needed this. I'm going to listen to this part of me for a change, see what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I literally have a bag on my back. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little longer. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up in Doberkogel. Doberkogel. That's perfect for first-time spellcasters. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up to the mountain. Then it's a short hike, couple of monsters, a few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You'll let me know how it goes, yeah? Sure. Can I ask Klaus to come with me? Oh, never mind. I guess I'm going Doberkogel. Every dungeon you complete increases your health a little, as well as your renown. Noon? I've wasted the whole morning going on a blooming cable car. Yeah, the normal laser that comes out of the earth. Hello, good sir. Or ma'am. I've already completed 3 of the 7 dungeons here. I'm hoping to find the 4th today. Well, yeah, well. Well met, Slayer. Welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tadzelworm burrows. What is this place? This is our kids area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro. People take their families here? I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see her perched. Wait, is this your first day? Second day. Second, I did the beginner dungeon yesterday. Wow, so you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You have to head down that trail. It's really just a short hike until the skill shrine. Thanks. Hey, if this is your first day up here, let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway. Wow, thank you. That's so nice of you. I will put that, just for that, I will put it in... I'll put it in this slot, because apparently I can't choose another slot. Have fun, yeah? This is going to be so cool. X. They tell me that I could run? No. Skill shrine. Ooh, why did I even pick up the trash? Okay, when they run away, I kind of feel bad. So I just have to kill them quick enough that they don't run away. Hello. You look new. Are you heading to the skill shrine? Have fun. Using magic for the first time was one of the best moments of my life. Jesus, they're really hyping up this skill shrine. Is it here? Nope. Probably the thing that's shooting blimmin' a laser out into the world. Ooh. Koboldine? Perched Pitzel next. Bloutstick. Are you okay? Quite. Perched Hobagors. This is the skill shrine, right? I was told I'd get some magic spells somewhere around here. It most certainly is. What are you doing here? So what exactly are you doing here? Prodding the shrine. Prodding? It's what we do in science. When we don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures. So I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. What exactly? Can you tell me more about these shrines? Ah, the shrines. They are a point of convergence. Nexuses where the content of magical energy runs together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in each area around Hinderberg, and they only work in the area where you see them. The shrine, for instance, will give you a magic spell that can only be used here. So how exactly do I pick up the spell from this thing? Oh, that part is quite simple. You'll want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine. You'll gaze in at it deeply, as you would into an abyss. You focus, and then it just happens. I don't think that's true, because there's literally healing things around here. Oh, never mind. My hands are turning into... Oh. Oh, something's taking control of my body. I've made a pact with an eldritch being. The eldritch being has refused me. Wrecking ball. Hold shift to aim, then release to cast the wrecking ball. Press the skill again to detonate. Hold the skill and attached to a chain. Control, right, okay. Yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore your magical skills, prod them if you will. It might be useful in ways you'd never expect. You seem to have figured this all out. Want to come with me and join me in the dungeon? Oh, heavens no. My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon. Fair enough. I need to get away from that because it's loud. If a wall looks strange or fragile, try detonating it with your wrecking ball. And then this is just a... Okay. Got it. So does this work on you? No. What about this? What? There it is. I wasn't close enough. This is an incredibly powerful spell to just give a random person. What about this? Nope. You can feed the cows? Oh, feed a cow for Christmas! It's a blimmin' reference! It's not a reference, but it's very good that it's... Alt. Ooh, a monster tooth? Don't mind if I do. I have to stop myself like every couple seconds. Because I go to hit shift to run. Are you guys okay? Best to leave them alone. Okay, fair enough. What if I throw a bomb at them though? Okay. Nope, one of them's dead. Okay, they want me to go over there anyway, so we're going the right direction. Digging, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Hello, good sir. Those magic skills are something. Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on these green slimy things yet? Turns out you can pull on them. Got it. How cool is that? Pretty freaking cool. Combat magic. Right. Oh, what the heck is that? I used all of my spells on that. That's probably a mistake. trash, Coraldine, recyclable trash. That's even worse than regular trash being thrown away. Because at least then you could have thrown that away and recycled it. No, it's exactly the same. What am I saying? If it was biodegradable trash, it'd be different. What's up? Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. See those piles of rocks on the top of the ladder? That sure wasn't here before. I was so looking forward to this dungeon. There's got to be a way to clear this rocks. Sure. Just drop a bomb here. Drop a bomb here. Rolls into there. Use this to do this. Then you retract it. Then you blow it up. Genius. Wow, that was smart. I think I'm going to stay here and practice my magic spells some more. Watching you, it's obvious I've got to train more before I go into the dungeon. You know what? I appreciate the self-understanding. I'm not going anywhere close to that thing. That's the worst place to be. Bang, bang. A sword? It's just better. And it looks cool. An otherworldly heat emanates from this portal. Am I really going to do this? Look at that. Looks like the sign tells Slayers how tough the monsters in each dungeon are. Alright, let's give it a try. But I don't know what that one means. Like, I don't have a scale for that. Does that mean that I need 1 attack and 1 defense to succeed? Does that mean that, like, that bare minimum, that's what you gotta do? The cinema shows a different movie every night. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. What? Oh no! That's cheating. What is this? Oh! What was that? That's not fair. That's not fair either. I was trying to figure out how I did that combo. Wait, can I just... Yeah. You can. Yeah. Give me that chest. Have some cool armor. Not cool armor. Oh. Do. I was born at night. It wasn't last night. This isn't gonna screw me over. Now, I'm pretty sure I know how to get through this final one, but just to double check. Nope, okay. Boop. Hello, good sir. Wait, I gotta climb down from that? That would just... is there a queue for the dungeon? You're standing in line? Actually, I'm working, thank you. I'm writing a piece on the Slayer fad for Crooked Magazine. You probably heard of it. So you're just standing here all afternoon? I'm contractually obligated to enter 3 dungeons. My contract doesn't say anything about actually finishing them. But hey, if you're going in deeper, I could, really use a first-hand account. Sure. Great, cool. I hang out at Krampus Bar most nights. You know, for research, not because I like the place. Stop by if you have the time. Sure. I got literally nowhere else to go. Are you gonna pay me in actual money? Or are you gonna pay me in hinterbucks? Hiya! Drop one of those down. Genius. Oh, so if I had the ability to fly, which I don't think is an ability, but I mean, if magic spells exist, there's a chance eventually you could get one. I could have just skipped that whole bit. What happens if you come in? How do you get out? How is he gonna get out? I guess just go back through the portal he came in? Diggy diggy hole. Hole. Diggy diggy hole. Hole. Ah! No, no! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. There wasn't a place that I could run away fast enough. Is there something here? Nope, they were just pickaxes. Right, that's why I was singing the song. This feels like a place I could blow up. No? What was the point in here? I was convinced that there was going to be like a secret there. What the heck is that? Some enemies are protected by a regenerating magical shield. Indicated by the additional green bar above their head. Use magic skills to deplete the shield faster. Just a reminder, if you are in need of MP, heavy sword attacks regenerate MP. Oh! Come over here. Bang! What the? What the? No, 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 no. Can't cry after what you're doing to me. The heck is this? This is so weird. You thought I was scared, but I was actually leading you into a perfect and ingenious trap. What? Wait, hold on a second. What is that? Like a... Oh, it's a fuel. What are they called? Canisters? Fuel canister. But it's yellow, so it just completely threw me off, because everyone I've seen in media has been red. Get in? Oh. Oh, hold on a second. Yes. I saw that secret. But at night, it wasn't last night. What is this? You put something heavier? Genius. I'm going to look like an absolute genius whenever I'm on these kinds of puzzles. And then as soon as we get back from, like, beginner, I'm going to... You're going to get very frustrated. That is just my, I just know that's how it works. Yeah. Let's hop in. Okay, 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 okay. No. Oh, we're going again. Oh, I'd like to go that way. Okay, no, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go that way. Okay, that could have been a huge problem. I'm glad we stopped that. Oh, oh, no! Let's try that again. Okay, let's try that again. Bring it on. Holy damn, that's incredibly dangerous. I definitely missed something in that room. That room where we were going in circles. That looked like it had an extra thing. I don't know what that extra thing was, but it looked like it had it. Yeah. There's a button here. I press the button. What happens? It turns green. It allows me to go down there. Okay. Green, good. Good to know. Okay. Right, we know what we need to do now. We need to do the thing that crossed my mind for a brief second and then I completely ignored it. Which is... we got to do it while we're going around. Can I... Wait, no, that's not how it works. Wait, how does this work? Can I shoot through here? No. I've already gotten to a point where I don't know what to do. Can I shoot through here? No. Maybe there's another direction I can move that. Hold on a second. If I do this... okay, it just brings me to there. Oh, I'm a dingus. Yep, okay, I know what you're supposed to do now. Boop. 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 Genius. And then we go here and we go boop. Boop. Because we want to go down there, and then we do this. And then we do this. And we do this. And then we do this. It's the old double back. This feels like I should be a... ah! No! Okay. Wait, they're following me. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. She's gonna keep doing that, isn't she? Get out of it. You get anyone? I did. I almost perfect that. If I had used my magic more liberally, I would have perfected it. Boom. Abandoned mine shaft. Done. Didn't even have a name. For some reason they didn't think that she was worth a name. Kind of feels a bit mean, actually. If you're having a hard time aiming your range skills at monsters, try using the target lock. So, how was it? It was tough, but I feel like I was in control most of the time. I actually think I can handle this. And the spell casting? My skin is still tingling. I hope this feeling won't go away anytime soon. I've never felt so focused, like every piece of me did exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I know, it's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. You going to explore the village tonight? I think it's about time. I'll take a stroll. It's about time I have a look around. If I know Hinterberg, you'll met a few people by now. Go have a look around, see if you run into any of them. It's not just that a place like Hinterberg attracts lots of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you out in many ways if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second. There, I added some notes on different folk around here and how they might be helpful to you. MP slot increase. Character compendium. That just happened. A dog? 200 Hinterbooks? Right, attack conduit. I don't know who these people are. I met these people though. Emergency pager. Spanish student? That's actually good. Photo mode, not that useful, but maybe the other ones are. Thanks! I'll have a look at these. Don't get me wrong, you should really hang out with whomever you find interesting. There's so many interesting people here, way more than you can fit in one location. Note so just in case you're undecided or stuck. Do with them what you will. Your relationship with Alex has improved, you are now acquainted. You can now look up relationship perks that you can get from hanging out. One more thing, the shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure you got your shopping done before you go out and party. There's a pharmacy down the main square. They're handing out free potions today. Let me mark it on your map. Cool. I gotta run. Catch up again soon, okay? Time passes. When you start an activity such as going into the dungeon or hanging out with a fellow slayer, always plan ahead for tomorrow's adventure and hit the shops before starting an evening activity. So I've got person there. Theo? Wait, who's Theo? Is Theo the David? I want to talk to Klaus. He seems fun. Is Klaus around? Sam? No. Travis? I mean, I liked Marina. I might talk to Marina. But first, we need to go to the pharmacy. And once we've done the pharmacy, you know what? No, we need to. Let's go see what we can get from what outfit we can get. I'm looking the complete wrong direction. No, I do not wish to talk to you. You're cool, but they specifically have mentioned the fact that you can't have talk with everybody in one sitting. Oh, these are cool. Grudge Girl, Terrible Monster, Day Tourist. Krampus, Santa Claus. Oh, I can get these. Rome. I'm kind of happy with what I'm wearing at the moment. What about flowers? Oh, are they just to give to people? To increase their familiarity? Kind of feels like that's what they're there for. What does this place do? Okay. Bunch of stuff that you can buy for people and also healing. What do you have? History book, stylish pen, postcard, souvenir. Cool. Can I go this way to where I want to go? Yeah, I can. Cool. We'll go this way then. Do 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 do. What's up, scientist? The Hinterbank. Wait, it's right there. Promotional hazing potion? I'll take 7. Okay, who do we have? I kind of want to... Of these people, I haven't met Sam. I technically haven't met any of these people yet. So there's a part of me that's like, maybe I should talk with them. But if I want to talk to somebody, I want it to be somebody who I know. And I kind of like... Out of the people I can talk to, because I can't see Klaus anywhere, I think I want to talk to her. Let's go to the tourist area. Do 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 do. Oh, she's working. Oh. Oh, it's you again. How was adventuring today? Not bad. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this. So how about some ice cream? It's been a slow evening, to be honest. A bit of company would be nice. The shops are going to close soon. Do I have everything I need for tomorrow? Spending my evening at the ice cream stand would probably add to my amusement. Yeah, sure. I don't know what she likes. I'm not going to give her a present if I don't know what she likes. You're really killing it, you know. I've been here for weeks and I've only finished 2 dungeons. What's your secret? Needed to get my mind off things. I just needed a break from things at home. It's good to be able to focus on something so different. I get that, and I mean, what's a getaway, am I right? Mountain air, slaying monsters, all the world is here. I wish I could stay forever. So it's Kittyland by day and this place at night. When do you find time to go into dungeons? It's not so bad. I have Sundays off and I can usually get a couple of monsters in on my lunch breaks. And the people here are so interesting. Everybody is doing something extraordinary just by coming here. Beats waiting tables back home for sure. Welcome to Nice Ice Cream. How may I? One scoop of cherry, one black licorice. Here you go, enjoy your sleigh. Did you see that? So rude. Yeah, that was so rude. That was Renaud Dupont. His broadsword can split a perch right in half. Isn't that amazing? He's staying at the Grand Hotel. Boy, would I love to see the rooms in that place. Probably a jewel. That place must be a jewel. Right, just imagine the cocktail menu. I should start closing up here. My landlord asked me to help with something over at the inn. So, third job then. Haha, more of a personal favour. But thanks for hanging out tonight. It does get a little lonely sometimes. Ronnie's energy seems limitless. Just talking to her makes you feel like your endurance is growing. Acquaintance! There are 4 key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. Relaxation, amusement, your familiarity with the village, and you're renowned as a slayer. These social stats go up depending on how you spend your evening. Your renown also increases whenever you complete a dungeon. You'll find that some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in a particular stat. Likewise, some of the weapons and armor you find will require you to reach a certain level in one stat or another to use them effectively. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. The room is starting to feel like a home. Level 1, level 1! Renown up, amusement up. Ball and chain, rack and ball. Bunch of money. Kill the miner's widow. Can't wait to get into bed. But first, what about this? Teresa left a book in my room. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading. I just arrived here. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. An old TV with basic cable. I wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and watching something trashy, but I just arrived here and I don't want to be tired tomorrow. Nothing like a nice, slow vacation breakfast. Even if it's as simple as a buttered bread roll. Hey, Klaus! Hey, do you mind if I sit with you for a minute? Sure. I just wanted to check in on you. I've been racking my brain over what happened the other day. Klaus seems really distressed. Weird to have that moment with someone I used to watch on TV. Takes him a while to speak, and then he still doesn't know quite what to say. You know, 3 years ago when this whole thing started, I thought we were the centre of something big. Not as in money or visitors or any of that. I remember when I first spotted what we call a monster. Whole new world opened up for us to explore. And just a short while later, we're funneling dozens of adventurers into strange places new every day. Dangers can be damned. I wasn't keen on this job when the mayor offered it. I thought better me than someone else. It's okay. I signed up for this. It wasn't your fault. I've been slipping. What happened to you was on my watch, on me. I wouldn't have made it out without you. I'm glad you're alright, Lucia. I really am. The earthquake left quite a mess behind, more than they'll admit to the public. Except for Doberkoggle, the dungeons are currently blocked off, but repairs are underway, and they won't let their golden goose limp for long. Thanks for helping me hearing me out, and I have something for you if you're staying. It's an old emergency pager, built to get a signal through an avalanche, even gets through the magical interference around here. You ever want to get out of a dungeon midway, use this. I'll have someone get you back to the village immediately. Thank you, Klaus. Come visit me down at the tourist info sometime. It's nice to see how you're doing. Oh, I have to go to a village for... Okay. Well, there's a jelly tunnel and a giant cavern here that I can do. So I'll have to do that. Morning. Noon. Don't really get to use your morning, do you? Just instantly noon. Unless hopefully maybe they give you more time. Oh, yeah, I've been to that dungeon too. Well, to the entrance part. Where there's 3 doors and you have to cast Wrecking Ball. I had to give up after that. I forgot the time and my shift was starting. Good thing I have one of those pages that can get you out of the dungeon. Getting back to that ladder would have been a real pickle. There's a miner's widow guarding the exit, right? Did you encounter her? Yeah. Didn't know that was what they call the monster, but yeah. Why is there a sword floating outside? Or connected outside? Is that her sword? No, because there's a sword right there. That's not my sword, is it? Tough, huh? Bet you had a tons of charms equipped to beat her. Tons of what? What's a charm? You don't know about charms? Oh! They're magical trinkets. You carry them close to your heart, like in your backpack or in a fanny pack. Charms give you different powers. I got the one that creates a little explosion when I slay an enemy. But my favourites are these two. Here, take them. I've got spares. Perfect dodge slowdown. Physical attack boost. Fair enough. Charms. Yeah. 9? Okay, it takes 9 slots. They each take a slot. Okay. Some people make a whole science out of charms. Me, I just try whatever feels like fun. Or whatever gives my axe blows that extra oomph. So you got a plan for which dungeon you're going to tackle tomorrow? Today? Any tips? You got any tips? You could try hiking up to the top of the mountain. The peak itself is very dangerous. But just before the peak, there's this little labyrinth of mountain pines. There's a good one there if you make it through. If you do explore the mountains, just remember, if an encounter is too tough, you can always go somewhere else and come back later. They put up some signs to mark dangerous places, but I'd say just go with your instinct. I'll be at Kiddieland by the station. Stop by any time if you want some pointers. I appreciate that. I should go explore. Find a dungeon and just find myself a scenic route to tune out and let the afternoon go by. Could always ask Mariner if I don't know where to go next. I will be doing that. I just need to collect these first. Marina? Marina? Who knows? Hello. Hey you. What's up? Dungeons? Any ideas where I can find more dungeons? There are 7 dungeons in total in this area. One of them houses the main monster around here. That's on the summit, but it won't let you. In unless you've made it through for the dungeon. This place. There's another dungeon on the way to the summit. Look for a labyrinth of mountain pines right near the top. Past the fence over there, there's a trail that leads to 2 more. One is past some really tough monsters, just a bit up the trail. Make sure you gear up before going into there. And the other is in the middle of the lake. Hard to miss, really. Enjoy your sleigh. Okay, but which ones do I want to go towards? Let's have a look at the one here. The labyrinth. There'll be a sign up here that tells me what difficulty the pine labyrinth one is. If it's 1, we'll give it a shot. If it's anything more than 1, if it's 2, we'll probably give it a shot. But how do I get up there? Okay, so it's not that direction. There's one that way that's the abandoned mine shaft, but that's literally the one that I just did. I don't want to fight those guys, because that's a different thing. Oh! Just a random goblin? I mean, this place looks lovely. Maybe I've unintentionally decided to go on a scenic route. Oh! What the heck? Okay, they're level 1, it's fine. Here. I don't know why they attacked me, but it was their own fault. Diggy, diggy, hole. Hole. Where am I? Who are those people? Okay, I completed that. I'm here now, which is a scenic spot that has a shed. This isn't the spot I'm supposed to go. I need to actually be taking that direction up. Right. How strong are you? Level 7? Nope, that's 1. Go on. Oh, another one. Right. Tick, tick. It's a lovely little scenic route, but I kind of want to just get another dungeon under my belt. So if I go back to here... And this time we follow the map, and the map says... Up this... Take this route. It's literally right there, if I had a look for a second. Giant's Cavern, that's what we want. Hello? Honestly, I'm more into watching monsters than killing them. I'm not 100% convinced they aren't self-aware. I am exactly the same, except for the fact I'm more into the killing. Come on. Hey, you dingus. I mean, those are level 2. Like, that's not insignificant. Wait, I'm going into a level 1 dungeon. Why are there level 2 enemies? The dungeon master of this place is not balancing them. But I have to get all the loot. See, my thinking is, with us only having like 40 minutes left of the stream, if we... I don't remember taking any damage, but just in case. If we get to a dungeon, we can probably finish it and that'll be the stream. Hello, good sir. Monsters over here look pretty tough. I'm not sure if I'm good enough fighter yet. I mean, those look like 2 goblins, right, 4 goblins and a boy. But the boy shouldn't be that big of a problem. Like, down here is the... No, the giants is back up here. Wait, am I near the other skill shrine that I did before? Oh, I am! Oh, God. Didn't realise they linked back. Ooh, more loot. Ooh, even more loot. Don't know who's stealing all the... stealing. I don't know who's taking all this loot. Oof, I'm kind of surprised I managed to lug this heavy backpack up there. I was ready to give up. Nothing better than a cool drink and a nice view. You can see all the way down to the cable car station from here. Yeah. Hello, person? What do you sell? Not things I need, but I appreciate that you sell it here. Where do I go now? I guess that way? I need this. Oh god, there's some over here I almost missed. That would have been devastating. I usually use a battle hammer in combat, but I'm feeling stabby today. Oh, I don't want to get in your way, eh? There's a part of me that kind of wants to do one of those high difficulty fights just to see how it is. This one, they really makes me want to... Okay, I did not take that very well. But no one will know. Should I go for the mountain peak or try their dungeon hidden in the labyrinth? I can't decide. Are you a new slayer? Let me warn you. The monsters up here are brutal. They kicked my butt twice. I got lost in the labyrinth last week. Couldn't find the start nor the end. Had to spend the day. Spend the night. Okay. Well, I'm a genius. Therefore, I'm never going to have that problem. And anytime I actually hit a dead end, I'm doing it for the money. Or I'm doing it for a bit. Or the joke. It's never on purpose. Now, I'd make an argument that this isn't a labyrinth. Because I feel like a labyrinth... There's a maze, right? And if you call something a maze, I'm like, you're not... It doesn't necessarily have to be particularly complicated. You know, it just has decisions you can make. And it's not a singular path. If you're putting the word labyrinth in there, I feel like it should be a mass of different decisions and different things you can do. I literally just easily did it without ever getting lost. I think that's the main thing. It's getting lost. If there's a feasible chance I'm actually gonna get lost, it's probably a labyrinth and not a maze. And by the way, getting lost is not finding an exit and just going... finding a dead end and just going, oh, it's a dead end. Guess I'll go a different direction. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. If I see Klaus, we're talking to Klaus. If we don't see Klaus, we're not talking to Klaus. If we get to that point. No, there's nothing else there. What do you reckon we're going to fight in here? My guess, a big boy, a bulky boy. Wait, is that the door? Well, the door's not that far away. Which means it's not going to be obvious where to go. Do 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 do. Wait, there's no reason to be up here? Okay. There was 100% a reason to be up there, and I just didn't see it. And it was this. Doop, boop. I gotta remember that anything that's like yellow is probably interactable in some capacity. I don't like this wall. Oh, it also was an entrance. That's how you want to play game, eh? Can I not? You can't put a ball there, eh? What about up here? You gotta lock down an area, and then you've got to explore all of that area until there's no more possible dialogue options, and then you check the other areas. Are you telling me I can't just... What? That kills you? Did I at least get the resonance pad still? You can't tell me I can't jump that. Why have this be a thing then? Let me at least have a look at my equipment though. Pads. I didn't get the resonance pads. Now I have the resonance pads. Armor. Pads. They're just better. Oh, I felt like I could make that. Okay, that's that. That's this. This. Okay. I still think I had the right idea and just the wrong execution there. I think you're supposed to jump over to that little thing there using the... Are we sure that's not it? Nope. Huh. I'm going to try this one more time. And then me and my Technicolor sword will go on its separate ways. Not this. Not jumping. No? There's nothing? Huh. Ha 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 ha. Wait. Can I bring this with me? No. That would be insane. I guess. Wait, and no, that's the way I just came. This is impassable, this is impassable, this is impassable. Is there anything over here that I've missed? I don't think so. There's rocks there, but I can't actually put anything there. Nope. I hit a point where I hit... No. See, this feels like you are supposed to be able to pull it. Are we sure you can't... Oh, you can. I just failed at it. Never mind. This changes everything now. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Hole. Diggy diggy hole. We're going home, and diamonds of gold. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. It's been a long day. I'm doing in the mines with my pickaxe and I'm on the other side. Okay. It's specific. I needed to push it to the very end. I understand that this was my mistake. But I did a cool combat roll in condolences. Yes. Genius. What does this do? Can I kick this down? No? We sure? Oh. Okay, let's have a look at this first. We're gonna press this button a couple more times. Never mind. Okay, I know what to do. Go up this ladder again. What? Nope, never mind. We've been attacked. Yes. Ah! Ah! Okay, then we move up here. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. You need to be like that. Okay, no, I'm a genius. Unless this game uses the laws of physics, in which case I'm not a genius. Nope, never mind, I'm a genius. What is this? It's unrelated. Is that actually... What? Where's the next bit of progression then? That bit's broken, so you can't go any further here. This brings you down here, which I feel like was the perfect thing to open up that area. You can't transfer this onto that rail, that's the thing. You wouldn't want to because there's already one on there. What am I missing? How do I get up to there? Ah, no, I know what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. What's down here? What was the point in this area? Ooh, slate texture. Just better. Boop. What was the point in that? Did that get me anything? Did that unlock anything? Oh. I think I'm an idiot. Can I just quickly get these first? Just... No? Okay. Never mind, I'll go with this less health. Wait, no. This is what we do. Okay. I don't know how long, if this round shape will stay on there, but if I put a ball on here, then I move it. Okay, never mind. I know why this area was here now. Can I get past this? I can. Oh, this is a genius. And then you move over to here. And you move down to... I wondered why they had this bit. But they were like 3 steps ahead of me. That is so cool. I'm liking these puzzles because they're like not insanely hard, but they are like thought-provoking to the point where I actually have to, you know, think. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's just a regular heavy combo, but also the final attack is a slam down. No, I missed the item. No, bring me back. I missed an item, and also I don't know what I'm supposed to do down here. I was supposed to have pressed that button as well. Also, I never got the coin for this area. I got a coin for every other area that made me feel like I was a genius. Because I found like a secret or something, and I'm slightly annoyed that I have not gotten the one for here. And I don't think we're going to be going... I'm going to find that. Because I have no idea where it could be. It's right there. It's right there. As I was saying, it was right there. I swear to God if that's actually the coin. It's the fucking coin. I missed every fucking shot there. Now we're gonna ignore that. Probably not important. I wish I had like a faster run. Just for, you know, the walk of shame that I have to take right now. But I got the coin. Coin is all that matters. They do a lot of saves in this game in the background, eh? There wasn't a boss in this one either. Huh, interesting. Ooh. Little charm for little old me. And it only costs 1? Ooh, you spoil me. Can I go remember you take a more calculated approach and have a look at the open? Okay, now. Calculated, smalculated. I'm going to find a handful of people that I meet that I like slightly, and I will choose them. You have a special eye. Those stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. Wait, she's Australian? You got a nice eye. Those stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. I can't do an Australian accent. Thank you for them dearly. Pleasure, love. I see you over here. This is the friend you were talking about? You should meet Hannah. She runs the boutique smithery down by tourist information. It's mostly a magic workshop these days. Let me see your hands. Sure. Magic runs deep in your heart lines. You have a strong will. Good for you. Some alloy should help with the chafing. Dungeons are a rough place. So you got a slot open then? Teach you the basics? Teach me? Teach me the basics? Yes, tonight. It must be tonight. Tomorrow's my mum's birthday, and I've got a group of Korean tourists on Friday. I'm down by the lake. I will mark the location on your map. No! I wanted to talk to Klaus! I wanted to talk to Klaus. Thanks, Alex, for whatever this is going to be. Hannah is usually booked out. Nice of her to make an exception. You should head down to the lake next to the tourist info. Don't keep her waiting, yeah? Sure. Is it this way? Just guess the location. Did I go the right way? Oh, kind of. Is this a film thing? It's unrelated to me. Oh, I'm gonna be late. Nope, okay. Hello, Hannah. Good, we should get started. Let me come back. Let me just check the sword place. Yeah. Actually, also, sell. Sword. I have this sword. Oh, I already... Wait, I don't have the resonance pads on? Never mind. What can I buy from you? You got anything cool? Sabertooth sounds awesome. Yeah, let's buy that. It's not called Sabertooth, it's called Sawtooth, but that's fine. But look at that boy. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes. I still don't have a clue what this is about. You will, in a moment. Come. Whoa. There are three realms that touch when slaying: the magical, monsters, spells, the human element, the slayer and a ferocious spirit, and the physical, broadsword, armor, cold matter. Magic, human, physical. People think of these domains in one connection. The slayer uses a sword, the sword strikes the monster. My work is about the bigger picture and the smaller. Here, hold this. Blade tornado. A rock? Quartz. But the material is unimportant. What's important is that you hold it and focus. So one day, a beam of light refracted through a monster's skin just in the right way. It touched this little trinket here, imbuing the physical with a magical flavour. Now a slayer comes along, adds the human element, adds a little bit of their own magic, and presto! Presto what? Is there something supposed to happen? Focus. Okay. Hold on a sec, I'm still using the right sword, right? Hold on a sec, I'm just trying to figure out how to hit one easily. Oh, I can't control it! See now, I call these trinkets attack conduits. Happy little accidents, aren't they? To channel mental energy into powerful spells. Try this one next. Yeah, it's an old candy wrapper. A Kobold King used to wear it like a brooch for it's very shiny. I can't put something in the second slot. Oh, ho, 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 I like Destructive Leap. Beautiful. You find it takes a lot of focus to trigger an attack conduit. Allow yourself to time to recharge. Your capacity for channeling them will grow over time. These two conduits are yours to keep as a token of our bond. Come again in a couple of days, will you? There's more I can show you. Nice! Why do you have 4 relationships status things? Can I go out at night now? I'm on a holiday. Wait, did that say... Did it show that I bought something? No. Are you sure I can't do this? We didn't just arrive. We didn't just arrive. Game. We didn't just arrive. It's been at least 4 days, 3 days, 4 morning. Oh, hello. Good morning. Did the Fräulein sleep well? Yeah, slept like a groundhog. I do hope you have an appetite like one as well. I don't know, you only gave me a buttered bun last time. I hear the repairs in Hinterwald are going well. They say public access to the area should be restored by tomorrow. It's just in time for the Onion Festival. There's going to be the day after. Mark it on your calendars. Onion Festival? Is that a festival about onions? What else would it be? I wonder if they'll finally reveal the new fountain at the main square. That old thing sure needs a fresh coat of paint. I'll leave you to your breakfast. I'm sure the two of you have a long day sleighing planned out. So, they're almost done with the repairs in Hinterwald? They sure work fast around here. I've seen the damage that earthquake did there. It's nothing to laugh about. What's the Hinterwald like? It's this beautiful old forest. Lovely, you know. But more importantly, you get a whole new set of magical spells there. You'll enjoy it, believe me. The monsters there can be pretty tough, though. I've got some gear I haven't been using. Been thinking it might help you. Tankware? Listen, if you're the kind of slayer who searches every nook and cranny for an extra treasure chest, you might not even need all this stuff. Same thing goes if you've been to Gearamore and bought yourself something good. If so, that's cool. Just sell the gear and buy yourself an extra potion. You'll need it down the line, love. But have a look at what you're carrying. If any of it could give you an edge, be sure to equip it. I've been doing my job. I've been doing my job. I've been getting those quests. Why does it take until noon to get here? Hey, we've seen all this. We've seen all this. I've literally been here before. Nice dance moves. How do I look at my people? People. You, yep. You. Oh, sword enhancements. Ooh. Breakfast selection. Am I still wielding the right weapon? Because I swear this said it only had 1 slot. So, oh, is that for the enhancements maybe? Oh, wait. Sorry, I keep doing this, I know, but you're gonna have to get used to it. I'm bad at this. Pads, yep, yep. We got a better one here. Is this better? Yeah, okay, it's better than the tank. Hello, good sirs. Greetings, hero. Yes, welcome. Who are you folks? We are the real monsters of Hindenburg. The realist. And we have a quest for you heroes such as yourself. What is it? You see, we are collecting parts of our fallen brethren for our club. For magical purposes we shall not discuss with a creature of the flesh. But we have Hinderbooks, hero. Bookloads of them. And also rewards. Yes, rewards. We are creatures of magic. We shall increase your power in ways in which you dare not dream in the vilest dreams of your dreams. If you give us monster parts, give us now. Silence! Yes, if you collect monster parts, bring them here. We shall reward you handsomely. First reward will be, sell us 100 monster parts and we will give you a large healing potion. Yes, have all of them. I only have 68 at the moment. Hey you! Dungeons? 7? Yeah. One of them is the main, a bit of one being lost. Yeah. There's some bit, but I think you're being down to that one. That's the over there. There's a trail that leads to 2 more. One is past from really, just a little bit of trail. Make sure you give up before going in there. And the other is in the middle of the lake, Artemis. Oh, I could... Lake. I swear there was a guy here before that stopped me. But I guess not. Jelly tunnels. Yeah, let's just do the... You know what? Maybe we can squeeze in the jelly tunnels and go a slightly bit over. But we're going to have to ignore these people. Jelly tunnels. La la jelly. Jelly. Ooh, jelly tunnels. That was cool as hell. Ooh, jelly tunnels. I'm here to ring the bell. Ooh, let's do a jumpy thing. So it's a perfect spot to rest. No. No. How do I get to jelly tunnels? I used to there being a puzzle here. Wait, is it not? It's not a puzzle. You saw nothing. I will hear nothing and I will not take any criticism. We're going in. This is a nice, relaxing game. I will probably play a lot of this off stream. Just for fun. I remember that. That's going to be a mechanic. That's the mechanic of this place. Well, one of the mechanics. Wait, this isn't a time limit, is it? I don't know how I did that. Ah. I got ya. Got ya. I understand what this is about then. One jelly goes down, the other jelly goes up. No, my other jelly. Okay, more jelly. Resonance legs. More like resonance jellies. Because I wish there were resonance jellies. How do we... I took that way because I didn't know if there was an alternate way. What are you supposed to do here? Ah. Ah! Please don't tell me that I don't know my resonance legs. They wouldn't steal my resonance legs, right? Gear, legs. They did. They actually did. Those. Why? Okay, this is not going to work for our speed running at all. We're going to need to focus more. We're just going to drop this here. Blow it up. Okay, well, it didn't work. We're going to drop this here. We're going to, like, just push it in that general direction. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, no. Screw you. Gonna do this. Gonna get the resonance legs. That's what they wanted. Okay, never mind. I was a genius. You're supposed to do this. What do you mean that didn't hit? There. Do this. And we do this. We go up here. We do the jump. Genius. Da, da, da. Hey. Here. This weapon's got a bit more damage than you expect, eh? What are we doing over there? Jump up here? Nope. Okay. Okay. So when this thing's up, you can do some of the jumping. You can do this bit of jumping, this bit of jumping, this bit of jumping. You can drop down here. Get this. Oh. Can I get up there? No, I know what that is. That's a cannon if I ever saw one. Oh, I didn't even have to time the explosion. Oh. Oh, press the wrong button. You saw nothing because you actually did. You actually did. Okay, well, let's have a look at what happens when we're like this, but we're on the ground floor. Do anything? Oh, there's a ladder here. This ladder doesn't appear when I switch that way. I just missed this before. Oh, but I wouldn't have been able to get up anyway because there would have been a rock here. So much sense. Be the coin. Damn it. I guess that would have been too easy. Well, they wouldn't expect us to go this way again. This must be where the coin is. No, okay. Wait, are we sure? Yeah, we're sure. We're not like 100% sure. It could still be there, but... What the heck is that thing? Is that like a checkpoint? Are we finally at the point where the dungeons will be long enough that the checkpoints are needed? What the heck is this? I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, we're good. What is this thing? Waystone? That's literally right on time. Perfect. Well, I hope everybody's had fun with this. I've had a load of fun with this. Please try and have a look at the Jingle Jam, even if you only like one game in it. Look, the extra money you'd be spending on it would just be giving it's all to charity. It's a charity thing. Just give it a shot. Realistically, if you like 2 of the games in it, you're probably getting a discount, and there's like 15 games and a 40% off display thing and a free spin on that fanatical thing, which normally just gives you like a game that I've never heard of before. At least that's what it did last time. I would warn you though, then they just start sending you a lot of stuff, so you kind of have to ban them. Hope everyone's had a great time. I will see you on Wednesday for Pillars of Eternity. I will see you on Friday for Guild Wars 2. I hope you have a good couple of days. Bye.